Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft the Survival Series. And yeah, I've been gone a long time, don't worry, but we're back, and I don't know why am I heading this way? I can't be heading this way, but the powered rails, I can't stop them. Well, while I may have been away from the series, the work on the world has not ceased, so we do have a lot of new and exciting things to show you. Chaos Caverns is not one, Chaos Casino, or whatever it's gonna be when it's finished, I still don't know. This is kind of the recreational area of the world, that's what I'm trying to turn it into. Again, it's pretty much how we left it back a bunch of episodes ago, but I did actually add an elevator so I can enclose the space, begin work on walls, and, you know, just a bunch of stuff such as that. Probably be doing most of that off camera, but the real treat of this video, the real update on work that I've been doing, comes in the form of Medivia. Now, Medivia, you know, in its original state, I felt that it was lazy. It didn't take me too long to build, and it wasn't even too much of a spectacle. It was just like, yeah, it's there, it kind of exists. But now I have revamped it, made it extremely unique, and I really hope you guys are gonna like it. So we're getting back to the starting point here. I am actually not wearing any sort of headset, so I can't hear the audio from the game, even sound effects. But hopefully that shouldn't matter, as we may not get to nighttime today. But just in case... Oh, okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. We can leave that there. You can already see some of the changes. Don't worry about that. That's kind of still a work in progress a little bit. But that's not really part of Medivia. That's more just a little side-ish project I've been working on. But I do have a lot of stuff to share with you about what I've been doing. You can already see it's overgrown. It's pretty overgrown up there, which is not the only treat you're gonna get by experiencing today's episode. If you care even a little bit about Medivia itself, why would I eat steak? I don't even have a full hunger bar down. Anyway, did I ever tell you that the third dog grew up? Yeah, I don't even remember who they are. I mean, yeah, I know. I also mapped out the south, so now we have the central, west, and south. I'm thinking right there, I might put a port town right there in that little coastline, kind of on the eastern side of the coastline. Definitely not in that central mountainous area, but you know, that's pretty cool in and of itself. But now we're about to start the tour of New Medivia. So why is there an egg here? Hold on. Oh, okay. Over here, and bam. All right, we do not have a chicken. Okay. Yes, that's right. All right, so basically, I'm gonna walk you guys through this one by one. So for the first building, of course, if you remember how this looked a long time ago, meaning like what, 3 weeks ago or so, I don't even know at this point. It was a pretty bland area. It was just kind of, this building specifically just sucked. It was boring, it was cobblestoney, and I didn't like it. So I overgrew it with vines, planted some trees on the top, which we will be getting to soon. The inside is completely intact. Now on the other side with the wood building, which I was already planning on putting like a mudslide sort of story to this building, but I fully integrated it with it being overgrown on the top, just like, oh gosh, just like how the old one was. This building, the only thing that changed is it is now fully enclosed on the top. There are no holes in the ceiling because, of course, the top of the building. So yeah, we're gonna get up to the top level here. Yes, there is something on top of these trees, but first what you have to do is cross the railroad. Yeah, it wasn't intentional, but I thought it's a cool effect. And look what we have here. The old enchantment setup is back, and I have actually used it on a diamond pickaxe. I was hoping to get, what was it, looting? Yeah, I had like looting 3 as something I could get, and then just it disappeared as I was trying to get back up to 30 levels. But I did enchant it with unbreaking 3. I figured out I could enchant books, and just overall got a ton of new information about stuff that I should be using to up my Minecraft game. Yeah, alright, so that was what I did with the second building, and what I did with that tree there, you know, got the bridge. It's pretty cool. I did nothing with this building. I felt this should be pretty much the one part of the town that stayed the same to kind of signify that there used to be of what the old town, just out of respect. Yes, I even changed the library a little bit, even though that was like supposed to be the crown jewel or whatever. But there is a little nether corruption there. I just thought, and it wasn't an intentional effect. I was just placing lava and then bam, the wood caught fire. I just figured, you know what? I don't want to have to deal with fire every 5 seconds. So yeah, basically the exact same, but here with the iron and gold building, I have given it a kind of weird fence, like it's being held up barely kind of structure. Pretty much the same building it was before, except just, you know, all the support beams and that sort of thing. Now, here's where we get to the extremely real changes. So, if you remember, a long time ago, this used to be the site of the nether building. It was a nether brick enclosement with tons of chests for nether things. Well, the nether portal down in the bunker downstairs, it wasn't really doing it for me. It wasn't grand enough. So I brought it up here, spruced it up a little bit, no pun intended, you know, spruce wood and everything, and made this the new home of the nether portal. And I also destroyed the building that was here and moved the nether storage over a tiny bit. So now we have the same amount of chests as there were before in the nether storage. I just moved them all over to here. Now, this is where we get into completely new territory, not even used in any fashion for the old Medivia. No space was used here because you know what used to be here? The nature building. And that was super bland. It was the most bland building in the entire town. No joke, no lie. I know, I just ripped off Scarby there, but who cares? So, you know, walking down into here, we just got... I need to remove the crafting table I was using. Oh, crap. Ignore me. So yeah, I kind of put this hedge thing here. It was just kind of a little bit of a gimmick, sort of. And, you know, as we walk through here, and I mined this whole little bit of the mountain out. I was gonna originally make the whole thing a mountain, and then I realized that would take me way too long. It was a little too much effort to put into that. So instead, I worked for a long time on a piston door. Just, yeah, this really tiny, simple piston door, okay, with a lever. Not even like pressure plates and things added under. Okay, I just went straight into just lever because I am not good with redstone, if you didn't know. I am not gonna be the guy you go to get a piston door or even like any little bit of thing. But yeah, this is what I did for the nature storage. Just kind of place some hedges around here. This is the most simple little thing in the whole town now. So if we head through this cave, I'm sure there'll probably be a mob here. Just got a little bit more stuff. But now you come up to the top of the library. I don't know what I was doing with all these stone or wooden slabs here, but now we drop down into an overgrown... Hold on, give me a second. Where is he? Came around the side, you know, stop being a coward. Come on, yeah. All right, got that done. We shouldn't have to be dealing with him anymore. So if we just jump back into the library here, you know, I removed the level 30 enchantment table set up from the library, and moved it, of course, to the tree, as you know. But now, coming out of the library, you have to drop down here into the campfire area. And oh, geez, come on. All right, let's go. Let's go, boy. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. Okay, maybe you can beat me. I can't see my health. There's a microphone in the way. Oh, I've beaten him. Level 28, boys. Okay. I should stop doing that. But yeah, so now we come across a Barren Bridge, which I know it took us 2 episodes to build this. Incredible. I know, it's like the most terrible part of the whole village. But here, ignore that. I'm gonna destroy that in a little bit. Meaning probably not today. But this is supposed to be a meteor crash site. Just wanted to add something on the other side a little bit. I was originally planning to go down there and build a little port section, but you know what? I just decided that wouldn't be good. I don't really care that much. So here we just have a cool meteor, magma blocks gathered by yours truly, nether, and an underwater cave I found by not going underwater. Like, it was really weird, this little water pocket I found that just had magma blocks in it, so I took them and brought them over here. And yeah, so that's Medivia now. I hope you enjoy it more than the original. If you don't, you have a mental illness, because this is like 10 times better, 10 times less bland than the old one. I was originally gonna make a showcase video, like proper cinematography, but I already did that for old Medivia. Maybe I'll do it, I'll definitely do it after I build like 10 bases or something. Just be like, Streamtopia, the first 10 bases or whatever, something like that. Yeah, so actually, one thing that I'm surprised I haven't done yet is truly do a Minecraft thing, like a proper go on an adventure or do something of that sort. And I know we're gonna still be building for Lamia, which is our main priority. I'm gonna be focusing on the mundane farming part of that, and like off camera, offline, and we together will be focusing on building the numerous silos that we will be using to store these minerals, or not minerals, but farming things together. So yeah, let's just head over to Lamia, and I'll just show you what I've done, because I know I've said it in those life update videos I was given, or that channel update and the life update I gave, but I just want you guys to see. So yeah, we begin the glorious minecart ride across the world. It's great. And yeah, I have played so much in this world offline, you guys don't even know. Of course, like, it's actually probably way more than PewDiePie plays on his, but, you know, I also show a lot less of my world, but I hope to change that in the future. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, just simply doing more on camera, perhaps. One thing I never really mentioned was that there is, in fact, a Woodland Mansion in the northwest, or northern part of the eastern map, or western map, sorry. So yeah, that's something we could definitely do. We'd have to gear up with that. One thing I definitely need to do is figure out my nether situation, because if you didn't know, that's the one thing I've been avoiding since that one episode where we died for the first time in the series. Oh yeah, that's right, I died off camera, I think. Did I? Yeah, I did. I don't remember how, but I did. What was I doing? Jeez, I don't even remember. Alright, well, here, nothing's changed since you last saw, except for the fact that I have built the new plot of farm that we have up here, 3 blocks up our nice little stone staircases. It's still filling in a little bit. Our one singular potato piece which will feed an entire generation eventually. If it ever grows. Hey, we have bones. Okay, I thought I almost pressed the right trigger there. We have bone meal. That's gonna be on here. Of course it is. Come on, in here? Please, somewhere. Oh, there it is, there it is. All right, 6 of these, just come on, please. Grow, give me the potatoes. Give me the potatoes, yes, all right. Just let's, even though, you know, I shouldn't say that, it's not exactly a good joke. Not something to the caliber of what I myself would produce most of the time. Well, either way, that's what I have done. Hopefully at some point we'll get up to the level of potato-ness that we have of wheatness here. But we just gotta build silos now. That's our main priority at the moment. Building silos, perhaps building a third plot of land for carrots, or like, heck, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Like, I seriously am at a loss here, because just this farm is gonna be so big, but I don't know where to start with building it. I mean, I know what I've got to do, but I'm scared of the amount of, like, the amount of just terraforming and stuff that this is gonna take. But yeah, we shouldn't be waiting too much longer before getting started on this. I think our next big goal after Furlamia to complete is obviously going to be getting into nether sort of resources brewing, because I haven't even killed a blaze yet, and yet I have an enchantment table with enchanted gear. Yeah. And for that, I might actually move an enchantment, or not an enchantment table, but make another nether portal at a different base, perhaps here, not just for, like, just so we can possibly get away from Medivia's nether area, and because this is, like, the farthest base away so far. I mean, the port town, if we ever build that, will be farther away, and who knows what else we'll build in other parts of the world. All right, well, yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it. Did I show you the silo? Yeah, I showed you the silo. We had the silo last episode. So, yeah, I guess that's about it for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Minecraft the Survival Series. Goodbye.